Hello, my name's... Hey, my name's Derek. Welcome to my driveway, MI240. Today, we're doing brake lines. Stick around and find out. Before we get started on work today, let's take a quick walk around the car so you guys know what we're dealing with. We have a 96 Nissan S14. It's a Zenki. It has a RB25 DET Neo out of an R34 Skyline. Nice intake, upgraded turbo, 1000cc injectors on Link ECU. Makes 350 to the wheels. It's more than enough for this car at this time. Makes all the right noises. It's fast, it's fun, it's been reliable. I really like it. Moving on, we have 18-inch KMP wheels. Shout out to Chris Sempek, he's the homie. Hooked us up with these. Super awesome wheels, super strong. I've put them through a lot of stress. And the same with the back too. Moving inside, we have a Villains DIY hydro setup that goes back to a dual caliper in the rear. Crawford Specialty Garage, welded me up this cage. It's got gussets everywhere, gussets for days. Beyond that, pretty simple, not much else going on in here. Dual caliper setup, as I explained earlier. Arms and everything, circuit sport, ISR, same. Crawford Specialty Garage bash bar. It's pretty cool. Gusset the world. And coming around, let's take a look at the angle kit. This is Rival Knuckles angle kit, extended lower control arms, cut knuckles, running reaction coilovers. And here, as you can see, these are brake lines, and these are extended steel braided brake lines. You may be asking yourself, why are we changing these if you got them right here? I mean, why do we need a brand new set? These things are like 50 bucks. Reason is, last time at Grange, I went off the end of the track way too fast and broke a lot of stuff and put a lot of stress on these brake lines. Insert clip here. So yeah, today we're fixing these, we're changing them. I'll keep my spares in the trailer just in case, but I don't trust like that and I want them to be new. So let's get started. First off, pro tip, no one's gonna tell you this online, right? We need the right wrenches for this. Instead of going back and forth to the car 5 times to find the right one, you take the new ones, you take them to this here toolbox, and you start looking, right? In my nicely organized toolbox. So what do we got? Sorry, you're in my mouth, and now there's spit dripping everywhere, so let's go back and get going. So any rational and sane human being would say, first let's start by taking off the wheel so we can get better access, but what's the point of this angle kit if we're not going to make use of it? So turn the wheel all the way out to one side and let's start taking it off. There's going to be pressure in the system. I got this dirty this dirty thing should catch most of the brake fluid. If it gets on the floor, you know, no big deal. All right, so let's get started. All right. Okay, so we got our bucket, we got our wrench. It's an 11. Let's start by taking this one off. Man, you really do underestimate the YouTubers you watch. Ow, French toast. Okay, doing work one-handed like this, man, this is no joke. I'll tell you what, I'm not a fan. Can't even get the damn thing on. Okay, so we're loose. We're dripping. Now when you work on stuff like this, make sure not to wear gloves. It's really better for you to put all this stuff on your hands. It adds flavor to your burger later. So just pro tip number 2 of the day. Oh man, these have been on here for I'd say 5-6 years almost. I'd say I've had this car for quite a while, and these Z32s I got as one of the first mods I did. So they're on here, and they have not came off anytime recently. Alright, there we go. We're out. I'll let that drip into there, and while that's dripping, let's take care of that one. I've decided it's easier to turn the wheel with a little bit of power steering on it, so let's start this thing up and see what it sounds like. Oh, we got no power. Hold on, we're back. We have power. Let's start this thing. Oh, RB stuff. Swap stuff. There we go. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? It's been a while since I've started this thing, so give it a chance. Whoa! I guess we don't need it to rev to turn the wheel. And we're turned. It'll have to warm up for it to, like run right, but this is good enough for now, right? We're good. Alrighty, we're back. The wheel has been turned. Get a better look in here. Look at this crusty thing, man. Look how grimy this is. Man, I mean, they work just fine. I had no braking issues, but I think these are on to retirement. We gotta send these to the ranch. Okay, so 19 right there. Let's do it. You know what? I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. So I'm gonna have to put you down for a second. Give me some. Alright. Get this thing off. Oh, I can do it. Come on, I can do it. Oh, come on, I can do it. Only we had cameramen. Okay. Now we're off. And now I'm gonna put the 11 here, the 19 here. Oh, we're gonna do this together, all right? Two hands, 1 fluid motion. Just wait. It's terrible. I think this is possible for me to show you guys. This might have to be a secret. Okay, bet you can't see anything. Of course it's a 10, not an 11. Oh, it's a 12, hold on. Wait, where's 11? Okay, it's an 11? No, because Nissan is better smarter than that, so it's a 10. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back with a 10, hold on. We are back with the 10mm. Let's try this again, take 6. You cannot see that. I know you can't see that. There's no place for me to put you. I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get. You're gonna have to deal with that. Okay. Come on. Why are you so annoying? This is uncalled for. It's not necessary at all. Okay, we're off. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Yep. Ugh. E. One hand, left hand. Okay. Okay, and we're off. Full of fluid. Oh man, I'm making a mess. It's okay. It's just brake fluid. Okay. Now we gotta come in here, take off this thing. Oh god damn it. This is ridiculous. Who said this was a good idea? Who said this was a good idea? Come on. We can do this. Okay. In here. Can't see what I'm doing. Get off. Should have took this off first. Oh, I can't do it. Oh my god, I can't do it. This should be simple. This is ridiculous. That was loud. Okay. This way. Okay. Come on. Come on. We got it. Oh, right in the brake fluid. You see that? Perfect. Take this thing off. Get out of here. You're out of here. Drain that thing. Alright. We're good. Okay, now, so before continuing, let's take a look at the old brake line compared to the new brake line. Make sure we're matched up just so we don't waste time here. Looks to be the same. And while that's draining everything out, yeah, we're good. Just clean off the old hardware, these little clips here. You know, be nice to your car and it'll be nice back. Okay. Put them back on, let's do it. Now we're gonna start by putting this side back onto the chassis. And then we're gonna put this into the caliper. And then we'll be done. So let me do this by myself because I can't do this all at the same time, so yeah. Alright, so we got her in, boys. That was a pain in the ass. Clips on, we're tight. Looking at you, I dropped the GoPro in the brake fluid. That's everywhere now. And it's, yeah, it's like disintegrating now, so that's great. Cool, I guess on to the next side. Now, to save my GoPro the harm, I think I'm gonna do this side off camera. Just a quick disclaimer, I hope nobody's taking this as like a guidebook to doing this. Yeah, there's probably way better things online for you to do this on. And second, I have Z32 calipers out of a 300ZX, so that will differ on how we bleed it and what brake lines you need. So just saying. Hashtag just saying. Alright, we're all buttoned up on this side. Lines on, clips on, clips on. Time to head to the auto parts store and get some brake fluid and bleed this thing. And by parts store, I mean right here on my toolbox. .3 brake fluid. Also got ourselves a little piece of tubing. And we're gonna get to bleeding this thing, yeah! First off, let's see how much fluid we lost in our brake master. Looks like quite a bit. Be careful with this because brake fluid will eat your paint away, as I just see with my GoPro right now. Fill this thing up. We did lose a lot. You know why? It's because I pressed on the brake to start the car and just squirted it all out. That's where the mess came from. Okay, so we're at the max line. Now, let me get an assistant to push the brake pedal and we'll get to bleeding. Okay, I think we're bled. Yeah, we're good. We're done. Oh, oh yeah. And we're done. And just like that, we're done. So, old brake lines will be going in the race trailer for the next event, just in case. We will be driving here pretty soon, but before then, I got a lot more work to do on this thing. So until next time, we'll see you then. Have a good one. Peace out. Good luck. God bless America. Next time. Later.